What game starts with laughs but ends in full-blown chaos? Every Easter, my family does this thing called confession eggs. It's supposed to be fun. Everyone writes a silly confession on a slip of paper, folds it, and hides it inside a plastic egg. Then after dinner, we all open eggs and try to guess who wrote what. The idea was to make everyone laugh with goofy stuff like, I still sleep with a nightlight, or I once peed in the neighbor's pool. But this year, someone added a twist. My cousin Tara said, what if we wrote real confessions this time? No jokes, actual secrets. Everyone laughed nervously, but eventually, we all agreed. 18 plastic eggs. 18 very real, very unfiltered secrets. My Aunt Karen, who has no filter and lives for drama, volunteered to read them out loud. First egg. I'm not actually allergic to gluten. I just hate your cooking. Mom. My aunt blinked. My cousin Josh turned red. Second egg. I'm 25, wore zero in credit card debt, and nobody knows. My uncle looked like he swallowed a brick. Third egg. I know who keyed Dad's car last summer. It wasn't random. My dad sat up straight. My brother wouldn't meet his eyes. Fourth egg. Grandma lied about her will. She changed it right before she died. My mom dropped her fork. Fifth egg. I'm in love with my sister's husband, and I think he loves me too. My aunt gasped. Her eyes locked on her younger sister, who stared down at her plate. Silent. Sixth egg. I hacked my mom's laptop last year to delete emails about her affair. My cousin Sarah burst into tears. Her mom froze. Seventh egg. I got expelled last semester and have been faking going to class. Everyone turned to my cousin Derek, who had been commuting to school every day. Eighth egg. I got an abortion last year. Dad, that business trip you paid for wasn't for a conference? My uncle looked like he'd been punched. Ninth egg. I switched your DNA test results. You're not actually Irish. My grandpa stood up and shouted, what the hell am I then? Tenth egg. I've been stealing money from our family business for 3 years. My dad demanded to know who, but no one spoke. Then came the 11th egg. Your fiancé cheated on you during his bachelor party. Twice. Different girls. My cousin Melanie screamed. Her fiancé stood frozen. Who wrote this? She cried. No one answered. 12th egg. I've been in therapy for 6 months because of how our family talks behind each other's backs. Everyone went quiet. 13th egg. I saw Aunt Linda switch price tags at Target twice. Linda stood up and left the table. 14th egg. I caught Grandpa kissing the neighbor last month. Dead silence. My grandma just whispered, again? 15th egg. I faked the photos from our last vacation to cover up that I never actually went to Europe. My brother looked at the floor. 16th egg. The baby isn't his. Everyone turned toward my cousin holding her newborn. She started sobbing. 17th egg. I know who stole the family heirloom necklace, and it wasn't a stranger. My aunt looked like she was about to faint. 18th and final egg. I'm not sorry for what I did. You all deserved it. No one knew what it meant, but everyone was terrified. Then my dad stood up, slowly, holding his phone. I think it's time I show you something, he said, pulling up a video. It was him, inside our house, planting microphones. If you want the truth, let's play everything back, my mom screamed. My sister tried to grab the phone. Chaos erupted. People were crying, yelling, throwing accusations. That Easter dinner ended with 3 people storming out, someone calling their lawyer, and my cousin breaking off her engagement on the spot. We haven't had confession eggs since. But we all know next time we gather, every eye will be watching, every word will be careful, because the eggs never lie.